time has elapsed since the end of the last bit. So this way it's going to be easier to stabilize and string together. A lot of lightning to the north. You can see this big rain thing was here is now moving this way. But then the back side of it, that cloud base with the low hanging bits that are forming underneath of it, either it's going to be another gust front moving through or that's going to be a rotation base. Kind of watch these swirly clouds there. There's a lot of that. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Right underneath of, I don't know if that's rear flank or what the deal is there. Oh, it's forming fast. Look at it. Look at it. Fast that's pulling in. Okay, so that's that. It's making tails hanging down. You can see all this stuff in the distance too. They're doing that. Oh, look at that. Now I'm feeling heat again. Oh, look at it. Striation. That's an issue. That means there could be a tornado anywhere there. Because that's an intertwined vortex. If it is, it's not strong, but you can see all of this craziness here. You can see what's going on here. So I guess we'll be watching this for signs of vertical motion. It's just a bit of this. It just keeps pulling south. Look at that. It's going green on that side. Oh. a concern. If any of that starts to whip around too fast, we would have something forming coming right for us. Don't exactly have a horizon view here, but it is nearly unobstructed. We're certainly seeing, probably 10 miles away on the ground there at the edge, which is 13 is the horizon. There's definitely vertical motion. It's just barely picking up that there's some kind of almost aqua marine color here, and then this is kind of a much more warm color. These are warmer colors until they get down to here. Look at that. That's not right. Come on. Some lines in the cloud base there. But here it's kind of hard to tell if it's dark over light or light over dark. I think it's dark over light with it because it was a light distant background when I went to zoom in. There's something coming over the horizon. Let's see where we're at here. Right there, there's a little line of something. So I don't know if this is just building another gust front, or if we're looking at the tail end of the same storm. Definitely some blue-green underneath there where the rain comes from behind the cloud base. Some visible detail under the surface of it there. Definitely vertical inflow. See, I can't tell if we're just making another gust front or if we're going to have a funnel on one of these. horizontal inflow. Really rotating too hard here. So maybe over here, unless this is again more gust front coming in, but it don't look like it. Maybe that's a beaver tail. Can't really tell. This is pulling down here pretty quickly. Oh, look at that rising up. It's always wild to see. See this huge tubular vortical inflow to here, or an updraft. I don't know. Super dangly, that's for sure. Maybe gustnado, but I don't know. Or it could be this here. Over there. That's pretty funky right there. Ooh, that was right there. That I'm concerned about. Somebody's coming. Bear caves there or what? I don't know, maybe these are all gust fronts and not updrafts, because they're starting to rain over here unless it's a rear flank. But these bases have things on them, but so do the ones far behind them. this whole thing here is moving pretty wild. But it is not. Okay, so this stuff up here is moving this way, and that stuff down there is moving that way. Wow, yeah, that is really trucking too. That whole thing clearly moving the opposite direction. And that's an updraft. But it's not a base, it's a big cavity. But everything's pulling up. Another 15 minutes, I'm going to segment the video.